I want to tell you that the video you are about to watch will transform and impact your life in all ramifications, so do well by sharing this great video to others so that their lives can be transformed too. Stay blessed as you watch.
Hi everyone. It's so great and lovely to have you watching or listening to us today. I am Ambassador Dr. M.D. Alege. I am a humanitarian, a life coach, a trainer, a speaker, and a prolific writer. I'm the founder of the Exceeding Expectations Foundations, as well as the founder and executive director of Dassayo Eternal Exploit Enterprises Limited. That is there. Dassayo Eternal Exploit Enterprises Limited as a subsidiary organizations, institutions that teaches people and organizations personal and corporate success, leadership, and a number of other things. To create awareness about climate change as well. You will be privileged to always listen to my leadership training, and in listening to it, I want to assure you that it's going to tremendously, stupendously, and immensely transform your life. All you couldn't do in the last 1 decade, you will be able to do in the next 1 year. I encourage you to subscribe to our leadership training. This leadership training, regular leadership training, you will be watching and listening to is powered by the subsidiary organizations or institution of Dassayo Eternal Exploit Enterprises Limited called Dassayo Economic Intelligent Leadership Institute. It is the subsidiary organizations or institutions of Dassayo Eternal Exploit Enterprises Limited. Dassayo Economic Intelligent Leadership Institute will be bringing your way trainings on leadership, on personal and corporate success, and other areas that will tremendously benefit your life. Thank you very much for always investing your time in watching and listening to me. Thank you. In today's leadership training, we shall be talking about on the Hindsight, Insight, and Foresight. These three words are loaded or embedded in this passage of the scriptures, passages of the scripture in Proverbs chapter 27 verse 12 and Proverbs chapter 22 verse 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and he hideth himself, but the simple person and are punished. Hindsight, insight, and foresight are there. What then is hindsight? Hindsight simply means the knowledge, the understanding, and the experience that you gather about an event or situations after it has happened. You will want to take an inventory of your life and see a lot of things that have happened to you. In which way have you learned from them? It is the experience that you evaluate that actually becomes your teacher. Experience on its own by itself does not become your teacher until you evaluate it and learn from it. So look at your past life, look at the past years and see what you have learned from all the things that happened to you, and they can become advantage to you. You learn lesson from them. Insight simply means the ability to understand people and situations in a very clear way or manner. Look at Joseph. He had a dream, a global dream. But then, you know what? He started telling everybody around him, including his brothers, elder brothers and father. You need to have an insight into people. What are they made of? We have extrovert around you, you have introvert around you. You have people you dare not talk to in terms of your destiny. When you let loose your destiny to them, you tell them something confidential, let it out of the bag. You tell other people. Insight into people, the way people behave, the way people reason, the way they act. You should understand them, look around them and see the way they act so that you won't be having conflict with them. You will know your expectation about them. You will know what you should not expect from them. You know what they can do, you know their ability, you know what they shouldn't do. Then we go to foresight. Foresight means ability to know what will happen or ability to know the future. Look at Joseph. Joseph interpreted the dream of Pharaoh and he had ability to forecast the future, and he gave Egypt the economic blueprint for several years. You want to look at this year, you want to look at some years to come, you want to look at your organization, you want to look at your family. Can you forecast? Do you have a foresight for what will happen in the future? Look at Moses. He talked to the people of his generation about the latter days and he got it right. Look at Jesus Christ. He talked about Jerusalem. He talked to the Jewish people that these are the things that will happen to you. Can you predict the economy? Can you predict political situation? Can you predict people's attitude and actions based on what they have consistently done? Look at Daniel when he got to Babylon. He knew that a temptation was coming, and he told the leader, the captain, that he would not want that type of food that had been previously sacrificed to idols before it would get to him. You need hindsight, insight, and foresight as a leader to be able to pilot the affairs of leadership and to lead people very well. As you do this, you consider these three ways, these three qualities: hindsight, insight, and foresight. They will tremendously, stupendously, and immensely help you. Thank you very much for listening to me. I appreciate every second you spent in listening to me. I want to tell you that time you spend listening to me is time invested, and you will never remain the same. I encourage you to share this with others. Subscribe to it, and as you consistently listen to it, keep on listening to it, you will never remain the same. Thank you very much.